I'm Mariela Wood, and I've been playing soccer since I was 8 years old. I've always been part of the school team, and over the past 10 years, I've traveled a lot to play in other states. In my essay, I talked about my last trip as part of the school team, since I'm about to graduate.
Why is it such an important tournament for you?
This tournament is really important to me because since I was little, I've been there, and the energy is really cool. And since the first time, well, I've been there 4 times, and 3 times I've won. First, I won second place, then first, and then third. And the last one, I didn't win anything.
How did you feel when you saw that your team was doing great, but you didn't feel like you're top?
The third time I went to ATLA was last year, and my team was really good. We had good communication, but I didn't felt like I was at my best. Each game finished, and each game I cried and felt frustrated because I didn't felt like I was giving my 100%, and it wasn't a good moment for me. I felt really sad, angry, and frustrated.
Do you think those feelings were not helping while playing, and why?
I do think that my feelings at that moment were getting in the way of the way I played. Um, well, I played, and I only thought that I wasn't doing good, and that if I didn't play well this game, I'm not going to play well the entire tournament. So yeah, my feelings indeed were getting in the way of everything I did.
Which emotions did you feel more?
The feelings I was feeling the most were frustration, anger. Um, I felt really insecure of the way I played, of all the things I did in the game, and lack of confidence. I think it was the one I felt more.
Why do you think you played better in the second year?
I think I played better the second year, like this year and not last one, because well, I practiced for so much more time. Well, the both years I trained on summer because we always have these pre-tournament practices. But when I finished the summer trainings, I started to go on my own every Saturday in the morning and trained strength and communication and everything that I didn't have at my best. So I think that was something I did good that helped me to play better. And my mindset was completely different. I went to enjoy it, and well, we we did really good, and I actually didn't thought that we were going to do that good in the tournament.
Why does this experience leave you this big message?
I think this leaves me a very big message because, well, first, comparing the two mindsets in the last year's tournament, I thought that we were going to get first place and everything, and this tournament I thought we were going to lose in groups. Well, we didn't lose in groups. We played for third place and lost, but comparing the two ways I played, the second one I was really confident. I felt that I was doing great, and well, that was a big part of it. I trained so much for that tournament, and I felt good. I felt like I was in a good place, and well, you don't have to do it to do your best at the second try. You have to do your best at the first try, and that was a mistake I had, but I have learned from it, and well, that was, I think, the message that it left me.
What emotions did you feel while training for the second tournament?
Well, training for the second tournament, I felt really excited but nervous because I didn't know how I was going to perform at that tournament, at the second one.
How do you think others would approach this situation?
I think that there are two kinds of people: the ones who approach the problem and face it and do their best at the second try, and the people that give up and yeah, leave their emotions there. But no, I gave my best at the second try, even though it wasn't the first. I did it.
Why did you feel fulfilled in the second tournament even though you didn't win?
I felt fulfilled at the second tournament because, well, I played really good. I felt like that time I did gave my best and my 100%. And the way we clicked as a team, it was really nice. We had really beautiful moments. We cried when we lost, but we never gave up, never.
What did you feel knowing it was your last time in a TDLA?
Well, knowing that it was my last TLA, I felt really nostalgic and sad, but at the moment I felt really happy that it happened. I mean, not everyone has that opportunity. And well, I had it, and I enjoyed every single moment of it.
Thank you for your time and sharing your story.